Hey there, gays and gamers. It's your gal Audrey here with summer fruit reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Venerable Peach, a lovely paradigm of decadence and homosexuality, and also the Venerable Cherries, another landmark of lovely goodness and questionable homosexual undertones. That one. So both of these fruits are in season right now. I didn't look up the growing season for peaches, but I know they're ripe right now. And cherry growing season is generally May to August or similar. Now, we're going to evaluate both of these fruits and try to determine which one is better. Now, of course, you always have to remember that we're all friends here, and all of these fruits are good. However, everyone should fight to the death every once in a while. So, first, let's start by slicing open this peach. We can just take our knife and slice it right on up. The really nice thing about slicing open a peach is that you can just sort of roll it right across the knife and the juices drip out and you can just separate it. And after that, you can either take your peach and slice it into additional chunks. Oh, this is a very sharp knife. Or you can just eat it. The ability to take a bite out of a peach, just sort of like a raw primal gesture of sinking your teeth into the flesh. Can't go overstated. It's a good fruit. Nice and juicy. You take a bite and you squeeze it and it feels sweet, plump, fresh, juicy. Now, cherry. Lovely little fellows. Similarly ass-shaped, albeit smaller. Nice little stem at the top. Useful for holding it without touching the fruit, or for showing off your oral sex skills at a dinner party. Now, you are going to need to do the separation. Pluck the stem from the cherry. And now, I have several cherries here so we can show off several ways of consuming them. You can either pop it into your mouth and then excavate the pit with your tongue, as one is wont to do. Much more tart than the peach. Crunchier. Unfortunately, the process of extracting the seed is a tryst, to say the least, because your teeth bite upon this little pit, and it's not very pleasant. Generally, if you're going to bite into a peach, you're not going to bite the pit. However, for a cherry, you end up biting the pit whether you want to or not. It's a fact of life. Perhaps if you were more skilled than me, you could solve this problem. You know what? Let's try this again, one more time. I'll try to not bite the pit. This one's a little bitter. Acceptable. Very messy though. And of course, you always have the opportunity to pit the cherry with your knife. Though because the pit is not porous like the cherry pit is, trying to separate it may be a difficult affair. See, this cherry has been only partially separated from its pit. and I have no real recourse in order to be able to there it is. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You've got your cherry. It's very erotic. Excellent. A good cherry flavor. You know, we're so inundated with the artificial cherry flavor these days, you never really get to enjoy what a cherry tastes like. It's a refined taste. It's not something to be trifled with. It's a real experience. Not something that can be bought and sold, except for in the form of a bag of cherries. See, my fingers are just not good enough to work with such a small fruit. But that's my fault for being a computer bitch with a repetitive stress injury. All in all, an excellent fruit. Well worth the money I spent on it and the effort I'm going through in order to eat it. Now the real question is, what happens when you put the two together? Take these two forbidden fruits and put them together in an act of lesbianism. So, let us produce the vulnerable element. Imagine that one scene from Ratatouille. Yeah. Solidarity. So, our stone fruits. You know, I really fucking walked into this video ready to just say that peaches were better than cherries, because, like, I'm that bitch. But you know what? I have love in my heart, and I've really been swayed by how good this fucking piece of fruit is. I cannot say that one is better than the other. They have different times and places, but if you're fucking looking to eat some damn flesh and sort of make Sappho of Lesbos proud, then goddamn, eat some damn fruit. Yeah. Yep. Happy summer.